I'm going to invite you to lay down, and I will be breaking this up and editing it into 2 parts so that one can pick up here if they want to do this breathing presence feeling. So why don't you go ahead, if you're not already, and lay down. Feel yourself resting deeper and deeper, allowing the weight of you to ground into the earth. And feeling your breath like waves of awareness flooding from your head to your toes and back again. Down through the crown into your body, washing over you and out your feet, and then back up in through your feet and washing over you and up across your body and out the crown. Feeling yourself supported, safe, surrounded by love. Your breath filling you with light, and exhaling any stagnant energy. Breathing in, filling you with beautiful blue gold light, surrounding your being, feeling your body expand, the space around you expanding with every breath as this light, this liquid light fills you and surrounds you, and your being expanding into the fullness of your body, of who you are, the fullness of your energy body expanding beyond the borders of your physical body. With every breath, this light being body expanding so that you're taking up the space around you. With every breath, filling you up until you're expanding and filling the room around you. And feeling yourself heavy, your head releasing, your eyes softening, your cheekbones, your cheeks, your jaw, your neck. And exhale, feel your shoulders release, your chest, your shoulder blades, your diaphragm release. Allowing any sounds of the world around you to dissolve into the background as you continue scanning your body and breathing and releasing, exhaling, feeling your belly soften, heavy, and releasing. Your sacrum, releasing your hips, your thighs, heavy, the muscles sliding off into the earth, heavy, the backs of your knees, your calves, the weight supported by the earth, your ankles, your toes, and feeling this earthy being body connected to the earth and supported fully, surrounded by your loving breath, your life-giving breath. And I invite you to notice where there is movement in your body, energy flowing, where the energy may be more stagnant, where there is holding, just noticing without judgment. And bring your awareness to the place below your navel, in the seat of your pelvis, your sacral chakra, your womb, your lower dantian, your hara. And from this seat of your being, from this seed of your life, begin to notice where you want to move, and just with your breath, perhaps allow your body to impulsively move from within, from with body knowing, not what your mind decides, not even what your muscles decide, but from your energy body. Of course, if you feel something in your muscular body that speaks to you and wants to move or stretch, allow that. Don't hold anything back. Allowing your awareness to expand into the consciousness of these different layers of your being. Your physical, your energy, your spirit, your connection to the earth, to the sky. Noticing these threads, bringing presence to all these feelings and sensations. You may notice as you do this, you unlock some doors, and as gentle as we are being, you may experience unexpected floods of feeling as energy moves that had been stagnant or blocked, as releases are allowed. And I invite you to be very gentle with yourself and just notice and allow yourself to be guarded by your guardians, your armor. These guardians are beings who support you, and you can ask them if this door is ready to be opened, and trust and honor their response if they say no, and move on to another part of your body, wanting attention, wanting to move or feel. And you can come back to that guardian either later in this journey or another day, and really honoring what your body knows and needs. So continuing to move with your body, I invite you now to place your feet on the floor with your knees bent, your back still resting on the earth below wherever you are resting. Breathing into your pelvis again, bringing awareness to this beautiful bowl, this complex vortex of nerve endings and muscles and tissue, woven, interlaced to support your organs and your sexual reproductive system. I invite you to imagine all that lives within this container, and even to study it later on. Look at pictures of the intricate web that Spirit has woven into this miraculous being that you are, into this pelvis. And breathing once again, inviting movement. If you would like to rock and tip your pelvis, just gentle, so gentle and subtle. Maybe noticing the movement of where your hips connect into the socket of your pelvis, where your thigh bones connect. All of that juicy muscle and ligament and tendon and fascia. Right, so many places where we can store information and wisdom and memory and feeling and trauma. So being really gentle here too, and begin to perhaps allow your knees to sway from side to side more. Perhaps even all the way down to one side and then the other. With every breath, inviting this to be really slow and resting in between with your knees upright, with your feet on the floor, and Breathing, exhale, take a full cycle of breathing, and then again an inhalation as you exhale and slowly drop to the other side. And you can explore and experiment with leaving your knees together as you drop from either side to side, or experiment with allowing the knees to fall apart and land where they will on one side and then the other. Always returning to center at your own pace, breathing. And if you need to, exhaling with an ah. Breathing through any pain you might feel. As you do this very gentle work, you may feel the pain of holding as you invite release. So if your guardian says it's okay to open this door, then really breathe into that sensation. Move towards it. Feel it. Really feel it. And it may be just a physical feeling, or it may stir up an emotion. And I invite you, if your guardian is ready to allow you, I invite you to really embody the feeling and the sensation and the physical experience of moving through that painful threshold and allowing the release and let go on the other side. And you might find that that physical pain was just at the threshold, and on the other side you don't feel that physical pain anymore, but perhaps you are feeling something else. Perhaps even joy. Perhaps joy through tears. Or perhaps right now you're not feeling anything and just focusing on your breath and becoming more and more present of being in your body in these spaces that may have been gray areas in your visualization of your own body. So now I invite you to just extend your legs, shake them out a little with your knees bending and shaking, wiggling your ankles side to side, rotating your feet. And bring your knees to your chest. And hold your feet if you can, or your calves or behind your knees, so that your soles of your feet are facing the sky or ceiling. And this is kind of like the happy baby pose in yoga, or dead bug maybe called. And just allow your sacrum to press into the floor, arching again as you breathe, and rolling your shoulders open and opening your heart. And then allow your feet, just resting your arms to your sides now, and allowing your feet to create big circles, one and then the other. One and then the other, and feeling how this allows your hips to rock a little and activate different muscles in your body. And you do this for a few breaths. And bring your legs down to rest, allowing your breath to expand your being and exhaling. And feel your energy body filling your space of your body once more, filling your thighs and your calves, down from the bowl of your pelvis, feeling that energy really flowing down as you can, wherever you are now. Perhaps the fullness is felt only nudging down towards the thigh or knees. Perhaps you feel the flow going down, fully down through your legs, down out through your feet. Just breathe with awareness and no judgment. And just imagine that this energy of your being filling your space, even if you don't actually feel it, just pretend and imagine this sort of internal push in the sole of your foot out, and then on the other foot, internal push on the sole of your foot out, and then release. Just adding a little more length in your legs, feeling it down from your thighs, hip sockets down. And you can do that a couple times. Breathing and exhaling. Feeling your sacrum and your upper body. If you like, you can even physically rotate your shoulders back and put a little arch behind your heart. Returning your presence back to your body, feeling supported in the space where you are, feeling supported by this earth. Feeling your expanded self filling this room, returning back to fill the space around you, still beyond your body being, but filling the space around you with light, returning to that breath once again, bringing presence to your body with every breath, this gold and blue light, aware of the sounds of children in the background, perhaps aware of the city surrounding you or airplanes, just bringing your presence back to here and now. And you can wiggle your toes again and rub your hands together. And place them on your eyes. Take a sip of water when you're ready. Rolling over onto your right side and gently bringing yourself up to a seated position when you're ready, or just rolling over and riding. I will close this space and allow you to have your space in this deeply present awareness, and just make some notes of your experience and your insights and the wisdom your body shared with you. Just letting go of everything else and letting love grow from within. Thank you. Many blessings. Until next time.